The Misfit Mission Collectibles, open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday inside the Malby Flea Market, 421 Malby Avenue East, Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you can't shop in person, you can shop online at www.misfitmission.ca. Use code STARDOM and save 10% now. That's code STARDOM, all in capitals, and save 10% off your order.
Warning, do not try this at home. Last week on SPW TV.
You, me, you're going down, and I'm gonna make sure of that.
Sicko seems to be going for something in his boot. Sicko's well known for using foreign objects. Sicko's got something out of his boot. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's not good for Bushwhacker Luke. This is how Sicko won the title, hitting Jay Lanza with a foot. And it looks like Chip the Flame Fletcher comes out of nowhere, grabbing Sicko. Sicko going for a punch, and boom! Down goes Sicko. This does not look good for Sicko. Not look good. Bushwhacker Luke's got him. Stunner! Stunner! It's the new provincial champion. Bushwhacker Luke headed to the post. Headed to the post. Brookstone into the ring. Matt Burns doing the count. Sexton seems to be out for the count, trying to get back into the ring. Can she make the 10 count? And no, she doesn't. And Brookstone with the win. Up next, SPW superstar Jay Lanza will be in action.
Hey you, you watching this. You ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steeltown Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. SPW Training Camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com, and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
Calling today's SPW showdown. Cough, syrup in hand. Oh my god, right away, Bobby J jumping Jay Lanza, choking him with his wig. Senior official Pierre North calling the action, telling Bobby to get that wig out of here. Lanza with a moonsault. Bobby J with the big shoulder tap, and Bobby J outweighing Lanza by about 50 pounds. But with a big leapfrog, Bobby J showing all sorts of athletic ability. Lanza with a punch to the face. That's a good way to come back with a bigger Bobby J. Bobby J begging for a timeout. Lanza backing up Peter North, saying there are no timeouts in pro wrestling. Bobby J, the KG veteran. Bobby J has wrestled for the WWF, for Stampede Wrestling, for the NWA. He's wrestled all across North America, and fans all over the world all chant, Barbie sucks. And you can see Bobby J does not like it. Lanza backing Bobby J up into the corner. Clean break. Bobby J complaining about Lanza pulling his hair. Bobby J does this just as a psychological tactic to try to take Jay Lanza off of his game. Jay Lanza, a product of the SPW Training Academy, former provincial champion, has seen a lot of success. Will he be able to get past the mind games of of the KG seasoned veteran, the man in pink, the beautiful one, Bobby J. We will see. Lands at KG, jumping up and down like a young racehorse, ready to get off the starting line. Bobby J, slow and steady, wins the race. I've seen him use this tactic many times. Bobby J pulling the hair. Earlier complaining about the hair, but pulling Lanza's hair, taking him to the corner. Clean break. Lanza complaining about the hair. Pierre was asking. Bobby J again going to the people. This must be frustrating for a young wrestler who's out of the training academy, expecting wrestling matches to be all backslides and drop kicks. Bobby J working, pulling the hair, taking Lanza down, and flexing the muscles. Maybe a little bit of frustration on Lanza as he goes to the referee again. This reminds me of when I was in kindergarten and I saw someone do something wrong. I would go to the teacher, and then that kid would lay a licking on me after. Lanza might be in the same situation as Bobby J, not playing by the rules, breaking the ice, punching him to the face. Oh, that was a big time punch by beautiful Bobby J. Lanza's rocking and reeling, and a poke to the eyes. I don't think Lanza's prepared for this match. He should have probably checked out the best of beautiful Bobby J on the SBW shop store at SteelTownProWrestling.ca. Bobby J raking the eyes of Jay Lanza. You see photographer Sean Coates taking a picture. You can see that on his Facebook page, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby J, a la Rick Rude, and a little bit of honky tonk man with that pose. Telling the people with the big forearm, Bobby J all over this rookie. Lanza's in a world of trouble. Went right away with the duck. Lanza over sunset flip. And oh my god, it looks like Bobby J's tights have came down. Lanza with the near fall. And we see a little bit of crack. Bobby J, surprised, pulling his tights up. I've seen this happen before. You would think Bobby would take those straps down. Bobby J a little frustrated, showing the entire world, everybody on the internet land, and everybody at WorldFightLive.tv, his rear end, putting the straps back on. That might be a lesson to Bobby. We'll see in future episodes if he learns anything from this. Lanza's in a bit of trouble again. Bobby J back in control. Bobby with that left-handed punch. Flipping Lanza off. Lanza with the big kick and off the ropes with the clothesline, knocking Bobby J senseless. Going for the pin for a 1 count. And Bobby J right away breaking those eyes, giving Lanza no time for the momentum to build. Bobby J's got Lanza. Lanza's showing a little bit of trouble here. Bobby J's got him. He's going for the whip. Both of these men are big men. They seem a little bit gassed. Lanza with the big elbow. I've seen Bobby do the running chop many times. I was expecting it there. Lanza blocking in that punch. Lanza's got one of the hardest punches in the business right now. And you can tell by the looks of Bobby J. Bobby J is on Dream Street. Lanza with the pin. Going to hook the leg, but not in time. Bobby J gets the kick out before Lanza even gets that leg. Bobby J seems to be in a little bit of trouble. Bobby's in the corner. I've seen Lanza do this. We call this the Lanza Splash, and he hits him with the Lanza Splash. Bobby J offering a handshake, and he's out to lunch. Lanza hooking the leg. Lanza's got to get more weight on Bobby J with that pin if he's expecting a pin. He's got Bobby J. He's talking to the people. Here's where he's maybe making a bit of a mistake. He should be all over Bobby J. He's wagging Bobby's head into the buckle. Furiously, the crowd is chanting it. Oh, did you see that? Lanza. Bobby J giving Lanza a little bit of a nutcracker, if you will, and referee Pierre North has no idea what has just happened. And I've seen this before. Bobby J setting up Jay Lanza. This is not gonna be pretty. Bobby J telling Pierre North, and oh my god, I hope Jay Lanza has children, because after that just happened, I don't know if he will be able to have children. Jay Lanza in a world of trouble. Bobby J with the cover, 1 foot on him cover, and Lanza with a quick kick out. Bobby J posing to the people. Lanza out of nowhere, the schoolboy for the lands out of nowhere with the schoolboy. After that one, I need a shot of Buckley's.
Just like I said I would. I am the #1 contender for the provincial title. Gibby Guerrero, you didn't have a chance. Just like I said you would. But you know what? Now I'm looking beyond. Because the person I am facing for the provincial title is none other than Bushwhacker Luke. But you know what, Bushwhacker Luke? It doesn't matter what you say or what you do, because when push comes to shove, Aikato's gonna step into the ring, and by any means necessary, I am gonna be 2-time provincial champion, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And Brookstone, you're lucky that I got counted out, because if I would have got back into that ring, there would have been no going home for you. But I tell you what, I don't think this is finished, and I don't want it to be finished. So next time, we're going to settle this once and for all.
Chip the Kid Fletcher, you cost me my title, my beloved provincial title. I shined it day and night, Chip, and it was beautiful. And then you stepped in, and now it's in the hands of that grubby foreigner, and he's eating chips off of it and licking it and rubbing it with sardines. You're making me very angry, Chip. Oh, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Because Sickle is gonna bring the pain to you, and it's gonna be ugly. Oh.
Wrestling fans, if you like fast-paced, hard-hitting, old-school, family-friendly, indie-rific, professional wrestling action, then be sure to check out Steeltown Pro Wrestling Showdown every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time on GoFightLive.tv. Check it out. We've seen the build-up of this match. We've got Matt Fairlane, the inaugural SPW Heavyweight Champion, who wants his belt back, facing off against Marius, the current SPW Heavyweight Champion. Marius lobbied hard to make the stipulation of this match. If Matt Fairlane does not win, he will not ever, and I mean ever, get a title shot again. So a lot of pressure on Matt Fairlane. He's been training hard at Papa Pump's Fitness in Selkirk. You can see Matt Fairlane, quite the physical specimen. Marius always dangerous because in his back pocket, he's got the dysfunctional family of darkness. Right away, Matt Fairlane out wrestling Marius with a go behind takedown into a front face lock. That's a quick knee, another quick knee to Marius, trying to wear him down. Matt Fairlane focusing on the back early with a backbreaker. Marius in a surfboard. Marius seems to be in trouble early. Another knee, a vicious knee to the back. You can see the pain in Marius's face. Got referee Pierre North calling the action. A butterfly suplex. Quick pin for a 2 count. Near fall. Marius seems to be in trouble. A big time punch. Another big time punch by Matt Fairlane. You hear the fans of SPW chanting to pull the nipple tape off of Marius. Matt Fairlane tastes the ring post. This could be the showdown turning point as Marius, showing his quick wits, moved out of the way, and now right away, he's going to work on that shoulder. You can see right away, right on that shoulder. There's a reason why Mary's is the champion. He's not a closet champ. He's defended that title all over Canada and in the States. Focusing on that left shoulder arm deltoid area. Wrenching the arm. Marius taking control. Marius is smart. He was in trouble early. I would say he's using this move as a breather to catch him there, keeping the pressure on Matt Fairlane while getting time to catch a breath. Fairlane did give him a little bit of punishment early on. This is his time to regenerate and to put a little bit of pressure on Fairlane before he really starts putting the pressure on him. Matt Fairlane making it to the ropes, veteran move, knowing where he is in the ring. Senior official here, some guys didn't get in there a little sooner, but he knows who it is. Marius has a 5 count. Matt Fairlane on the outside. And Marius right away with a big double axe handle. Whipping Matt Fairlane into the post. Matt Fairlane's in a world of trouble here. Already the count's to 5. Marius could win via count out, breaking the count. This is a little bit unorthodox. Marius probably should have went for that count out win. But I think there's so much tension between these guys. Marius wants to knock him out with that Coyote pile driver. Maybe retire him. Got a gut wrench suplex. And a pin hooking the leg. Smart champion. Marius hooking that leg because he knows all it takes is 1 extra second for that win. Marius with an arm bar. And he's really working to apply the pressure on that shoulder. You see how he's working that hold. Matt Fairlane showing a little bit of technical wizardry with a flip and then a reverse out of it. Double knee to the face. Marius in trouble. But maybe, just maybe, Marius put enough pressure that Matt can't capitalize. Both men are getting up about the same time. Marius is up a little bit earlier. Marius seems to be right away with a block punch. Matt Fairlane with another punch. Another punch. He's turning Marius into a punching bag. Fairlane off and a big clothesline. He clotheslined Marius in the next week. Matt Fairlane should be going for the pin, but I've seen this before. He's got the nipple tape. Oh, he's ripped the nipple tape right off of Marius. I'm sure that doesn't hurt that much, but a DDT sure hurts. This could be it. Pierre's with a near 3 count. Near 3 count. Marius kicking out of nowhere. Matt Fairlane whipping Marius off the ropes. Spinebuster. This is his setup for the Fairlane with the winger. Who's this? Rob Stardom coming to the ring. What's he doing here? Matt Fairlane knocking Stardom off the ropes. Pierre's going up to see what's going on. Marius hitting Matt Fairlane with the title. Hitting Matt Fairlane with the title and pinning him. Pierre's coming in. Didn't see what happened. 2, 3. Marius winning, and this means Matt Fairlane will never, ever get a title match again. Stardom leaving. Matt Fairlane knocked out cold with the SPW title. This is not good. Up next, we've got tag team action featuring the SPW Tag Team Champions, the SNR Express.
Wrestling fans, for all your up-to-date Steel Town Pro Wrestling action, check out the official SPW website. www.steeltownprowrestling.com gives you access to the latest event information, in-depth show reviews, wrestler profiles, and information on possibly becoming a future SPW superstar. The internet/TV page gives you the ability to watch action-packed SPW videos anytime, such as event previews and Steel Town Pro Wrestling's hit series, SPW Blog TV. And don't forget to check out the merchandise page to get your hands on 8x10 photos of your favorite SPW superstars, event posters, and of course, DVDs. So next time you're online, feed your SPW addiction and check out www.steeltownprowrestling.com.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Steel Town Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're half on the bottle of Buckley's, and we've got the SPW Tag Team Champions, the S&R Express. Got the Jared Rose, who's in the ring, and Alex Shaver versus Mr. TLC, Tommy Lee Curtis, and Spanky. But referee Matt Burns calling the action right away. Mr. TLC complaining. Jared Rose is pulling his hair. We've seen a lot of potential in young Mr. TLC. Unfortunately, he has been wrestling on the dark side against the people. Jared Rose got him with a big body slam with the pin right away. Mr. TLC with the kick out. And then a tag into his partner, Spanky. Spanky a bit unorthodox. Short and large and in charge, if you will. A lot of potential in this young Spanky. Laying a licking on Jared Rose right now. Spanky, the fans get under Spanky's. Oh, a big kick. Like I was saying, Spanky does not like the fans, the referees. Spanky generally does not like anybody. He's laying a licking on Jared Rose. Jared's trying to get the fans into it. Jared Rose is one of those wrestlers that he can be down and out. After a good beating, all he needs is some fan support, and he'll do a big comeback. Spanky tagging in TLC. TLC, I've said this many times, trained by a legendary Lance Storm, improving every week on Showdown. Lining up Jared for a big elbow and flexing his muscles. Hooking the leg, this could be it. Jared with the kick out. Jared is in desperate need of a tag. Oh, Spanky with a very spank-tastic kick on Jared Rose. Jared Rose so close to his corner. Young Alex Shaver needs to get in that ring. He needs that tag. These guys have had total control over the tag team champions. Big punch. Jared is out to lunch here, and the Spankster gives him a big clothesline. Spanky must outweigh Jared Rose by about 75 pounds. This was, oh! Just when I thought they had him, Jared Rose moving, and then a big DDT. The tides have turned. Jared Rose is down. Spanky is down. The people are cheering. This does not look good for Spanky and TLC. Jared is one of those guys, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. You see that outreach head and the tag to the rookie phenom Alex Shaver, who gives a clothesline and another clothesline. Shaver, a graduate of the SPW Training Academy, clotheslining Mr. TLC into next week. Double kick, they got him, the double diamond cutter. That could be it. They told me they were going to debut a new finisher. They've got him. They've got him backwards with the 3 count. The S&R Express victorious. Miscommunication by Spanky and Mr. TLC shows that the more experienced tag team of Shaver and Rose can be the victors. Both men very happy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, SPW returns to Selkirk, Manitoba on Saturday, November 20th at the Selkirk Memorial Hall. Tickets are $12, and this is indeed a TV taping for a Steel Town Pro Wrestling show on Go Fight Live Showdown. For more information, check out SteelTownProWrestling.ca. See you at the show.
This is Cody Diener, and you're watching SPWI TV. These boys know how to give her. Woo!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. lot of pain. Gibby working on that arm. Started reaching for the tag. Young star Paul Brewski, who we saw last week get defeated by really crazy pop stardom. Tagging in Mike Mission from graduate SPW Training Academy. Mike Mission, a lot of young talent in here. Double clothesline. These guys are taking it to stardom. We haven't seen these two guys yet, but on the other corner, we have the Psycho Sidney Manson and Mr. Nasty. The rules of this match are very simple. Everybody, there's no teams. It's all for one and one for all. You have to, in order to win, be tagged into the match and pin your opponent or submit him or anything along those regular rules. In comes Mr. Nasty. Gibby Guerrero with an arm drag on the bigger Mr. Nasty. Mr. Nasty, also a graduate of the SPW Training Academy. Gibby Guerrero, a ring veteran of his own right, taking it to the bigger Mr. Nasty. Utilizing leverage over the power of Nasty. Mike Mission with a double axe handle on that arm. Nasty overpowering Mission. You notice Gibby Guerrero isn't helping because it's all for one, like I said. Mike Mission putting up the elbow. Taking it to Mr. Nasty. Good technical wrestling here. Paul Brewski, I've said this before, trained by former AWA Tag Team Champion, AWA TV Champion, WWE employee Greg Gagne of the famous Gagne family. Mr. Nasty has had enough with the desperation right to the eyes. Picking up Gibby Guerrero. Carrying him around. Big body slam. Tagging in for the first time, Sidney Manson. In comes that Gibby right away with a kick. A snap suplex a la Dynamite Kid. Teasing Manson, but Manson right away with the jawbreaker. Manson's got him lined up. I see the Manson dropping the leg drop onto Gibby's solar flex area a la Jeff Hardy, tagging in really crazy Rob Stardom, who gives an old-fashioned kick to the head to Gibby Guerrero, and then a Gibby's in a lot of pain. People are clapping, getting behind Gibby. Gibby throwing a quick punch, Stardom flipping Gibby off. Gibby with a sunset flip. I hope he doesn't pull his pants out like we saw earlier in Showdown on beautiful Bobby J. No, he doesn't. Nobody wants to see that. Stardom with the kick out right away with a big forearm on Gibby Guerrero. Gibby is in a lot of pain here by the looks of it. Stardom taking his time, picking up Gibby, and then knocking him down with a forearm. Gibby trying to tag anybody, trying to tag Sidney Manson. Young Brady Blitz watching the action. Gibby with a reversal. Stardom ducking. Stardom with a schoolboy. Stardom's pulling the tights. In comes Paul Brewski, seeing the tights being pulled. Everybody's coming in. What's going on? We got a Pier 6 brawl. Everybody's brawling. Everybody to the floor except Stardom and Guerrero are still in the ring. Stardom's got Gibby, whipping him into the buckle, taking off the elbow pad, but no, Gibby with the big kick. Gibby jumping off with the big flying clothesline. Stardom is out of it. Gibby climbing to the top rope. I saw Stardom get pinned by the splash. Paul Brewski earlier. Gibby with the 3 count. Mr. Nasty holding his head, not knowing what to think. Gibby Guerrero with the pin. Brady Blitz holding his hand in victory. Stardom over behind, kicking him in the nuts. Gibby is down. Stardom stomping on him. This is not needed. Not needed. Gibby with the clean pin. Stardom kicking him in the nuts. I can't see it any better. Next week on SPW TV, we will hear from Marius, Gibby Guerrero, and Brookstone and Sicko. We will also see Chip the Flame Fletcher in action, and Iron Ike Idol will get his shot at the SPW Provincial Champion, Bushwhacker Luke.
Whoa, g'day mateys, Bushwhacker Luke here again for SPW. And I hear next week I'm facing this Ike Idol Who the hell is Ike Idol? Is he another idol? A Canadian idol? Well, this is a Down Under idol. Bushwhacker Luke. Ike Idol, I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to take you in that ring, and I'm going to do some good Down Under kicking. And then you may get a licking.
The Total BE Show. We focus on all things independent wrestling, specifically the economics of it, and what promoters can focus on to improve their efforts. We talk about what independent wrestlers should be considering to advance their careers, and we definitely talk about the most important piece of the puzzle, you the fans. But we wouldn't be entertaining at all if we didn't tell a lot of funny stories. Check it out Mondays, The Total BE Show, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
For all your sports memorabilia needs, welcome to First Row.
Like we always do about this time.
FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectible store. Sports cards, we got them. NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. Autographs, action figures, comic books, and wrestling collectibles. If you're a collector, we got what you need. Remember the name, FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectibles store.